So you can see my test code I just created is working fine. This JAMP tutorial will take you through the installation process of the software package on Windows 10. If you are using Linux or Mac OS, then the steps I am showing for the installation process may differ. JAMP is the title used for a compilation of free software. The name is an acronym with each letter representing one of the 5 components. The initial X stands for the operating system that it works with: Linux, Windows, and Mac OS. The software packet contains web server Apache. That's for A. The relational database management system MySQL or MariaDB for M, and the scripting language Perl and PHP. Since an active antivirus program can negatively affect the installation process, so it is recommended to temporarily pause until all JAMP components have successfully been installed. UAC can interfere with the JAMP installation because it limits writing access to the C drive. So we recommend you to deactivate this too for the duration of the installation process. On the select components, you have the option to exclude individual components of the JAMP server. For a full local test server, I recommend you install using the standard setup and all available components. After making your choice, click Next. Here you have the chance to choose the where you would like the JAMP software package to be installed. If you opt for the standard setup, then the folder with the name JAMP will create under the C drive. After you have chosen a location, click Next. Once all the aforementioned preferences have been decided, click to start the installation. The setup wizard will unpack and install the selected component and save them to designated directory you selected just before this process. The process can take several minutes in total. You can follow the progress of the installation by keeping an eye on the green loading bar in the middle of the screen. Once all the components are unpacked and installed, you can close the setup wizard by clicking on Finish. Click to tick the corresponding checkbox and open the JAMP control panel once the installation completely processed. So you can see this is a JAMP control panel. Here you can see config, which allow you to configure the JAMP as well as the individual components. You can see just beneath the config the net stat. So it shows all running process on the local computer. Under that you can see shell, which opens a Unix shell. So the next option is Explorer. To check whether your test server is installed and configured correctly, you have the option to create a PHP test page. Store them on your JAMP localhost and retrieve via the web browser. I am just doing this. So I am creating index.php and the JAMP htdocs. I am just printing hello world, so it will not take your so much of time, and things will test it properly. So as you can see, my code is working. Now I will try to edit the hello world to confirm once again. Now I will change it to I have successfully installed JAMP, and just save it and run again. Bingo! You can see it is working. So this is all about JAMP installation on Windows 10.